Hero Figs, we are ready to experience it. What experience? Are you talking about the WHF energy that we bring, regardless of what time of day it is? Might be 5 o'clock in the morning over where you're at, but over in New England, or is it Great Britain? We'll call it Great Britain. I think it's 11 o'clock. What time is it in your time frame? When you click play on this video, I want you to tell me if you are ready to experience the WHF. Well, what did they call it? No, it was called the Viking experience, right? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad they got away from that name. It's the first time that WWE has listened to the universe, and we need the other half. We have complete, well, I don't know if you can call it completed. There are some things like minor boot designs and skin tone blend, but we need those Viking, don't call them Viking experience anymore. Don't you do it, Hero Fix. I promise you I won't. They're called Viking, or is it Viking Raiders? I can't, honestly, I was fine with like War Raiders, man. Why didn't they just stick with either War Raiders or War Machine? Both of them, I think, would have just been better off with it. All right, here, we got Raymond Rowe. Yes, we got a mock. We'll review him right here in package first, and then we'll take him out of the box so you guys can check it out. And by the way, if we do reach, let's go with a safe goal. Let's go. If we reach 700 likes on this video, we'll convert this right here to a WWE Mattel Elite. That's all we got to do, you guys. Hit that like button. Let me know if you want to see Raymond Rowe right here converted, because we've already seen his brother. Now we got the new tag team champions right here. We got them both. You know what? Hold up, rewind. I don't know if we're actually gonna need it. I mean, check out the scale proportion. All right. So if you guys didn't see the formula on this, first of all, go on the channel. Second of all, where you been, my friend? The scale right here, this actually might even work, but I would still rather like to have it in Mattel form. Now we got an image right here of him on the side pointing at you, telling you to point. Click that right there. Just kidding. On the actual figure itself, we are getting some cloth goods. Getting part of his entrance gear right there. We're getting the waist strap, and it's showing all these other figures right here in the series. They even come with a, well, I've never picked that up. If you guys ever picked up this Ring of Honor ring, let me know the quality of it, because I was curious. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was actually curious not only about some of these other figures, like for example, I still want that Adam Cole. I know we've gotten it from Mattel, but I'd like to get this version right here of Undisputed Era. Yeah, we even got Bobby Fish right there. It's Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. So we got some of the old, like prior to NXT, man. Yeah, we even got the Briscoe Broskies over here. Right there, it's also right above that. It's giving you their height, their weight, and this is from, what is it, the wrestling, what is it, I can't even pronounce it, it's hard to focus, Wrestling Superstore. There you go. So there's the little badge right there where you can go pick it up. I found it on eBay. It was $36 ship. So I said, let's do it, you guys. The Hero Figs universe wants to see these guys right here. Oh, is it coming with an accessory? Hold up. We got to check this out. I am seeing some kind of 2x4 accessory, piece of plywood, piece of wood. It's a piece of something. We don't know quite yet until we get it out. Actually, I don't even need a knife for that. That was actually the easiest one I've managed to get out. Anything before this, like I had to go in there with a knife and just gut it and stab it and wrench it. Not this one, though. I mean, look at this. This is all loosey-goose right there. Maybe because of the zip tie. I don't know. We'll get them out in just a sec. But let me show you this piece of accessory that it's coming with. It's coming with a little piece of plywood. It's not real plywood. It's actually just, plastic. But it does show some pretty good wood grain right there on the actual piece. That's cool. It's not breakaway. It should be, because anytime we've seen anybody utilize this in an actual match, this usually breaks into two. Now the figure right here, yeah, I'm telling you, they made it a lot easier. I remember when we unboxed the other half where it was just, yeah, it wasn't easy, you guys. Oh, I see. Now I recall. Now I remember the hardest part of the whole unboxing of these figures right here. I get it. It was once we actually got to the actual figure itself, they kind of do the same thing that, what is it, Marvel Select? I know Marvel Select does this with their figures as well. They like to do little zippy tie, go out around these, never be able to get it out of the package style right there. Okay, cool. We got them out. And, now that I'm looking at this figure, you guys, I'm actually seeing some pretty cool stuff going on right here. Check this out. Well, no, not the actual backdrop. Well, let's leave the backdrop. I don't want to ruin that. I want to keep that intact. I'm actually seeing that the wrist straps right here, they're also cloth goods. They're not painted on like what you saw with Mattel right there, how they are actually already pre-painted. You know what? I prefer this. Yeah, you know, if I do convert this, if we reach that goal, I think I would still like to utilize these on the actual Mattel figure. That'd be lit, man. The scan too. This is the whole reason why I wanted this, you guys. This actual scan that we're getting with the actual figure, it should go on there pretty smooth. This is based off, I think, Jakks. I think this is like a Jakks style of body. It could be the actual company that makes it. It's Figure Toys Co., which, you know, I'm sure it's a knockoff version of Jakks, but yeah, these heads, you just heat them up for a little bit and you pop it onto a Mattel figure and it should work. The hardest part about this, you guys, the thing that's going to be the most difficult part to execute will be the actual tattoos. You see all those tattoos that we got to go in there and work with? I mean, you got a fallen man right there on the right bicep. You got some kind of Guardians of the Galaxy. What was that blue character's name? You guys recall that character in, I think it was it was the first Guardians of the Galaxy. He was a bad guy in the first movie, and then he was a good guy in the second. Up front, we're getting some other guy. It looks like someone is painting him. Either painting him or whacking him with a bat. We're going to go with a bat. It's confirmed. It's definitely a bat right there. Some gray dude is whacking him with the bat. And then the rest right there, I'm seeing like a flower pattern design. And the back of the tricep area, it says taquitas. Does this guy like, what is this? It's in Taco Tuesday, bro. But that's what I'm seeing, taquitas. That's it. I think it's like taco. I don't know. I think I'm just looking too much into these tattoos, but he's got a lot of writing on the left side. We got Verita. You guys tell me if anybody knows what all this stuff means. It might be a different language. It might be, I think it's Viking hero fakes. I think that's what it is. On the left arm right here, on the left bicep, combination of the shoulder piece, we're getting some kind of angel attacking some kind of, yeah, it's like a demon. I don't know. It's just some guesses that we're throwing out here with the tattoos around the abdominal area. It's we got some lettering going on, and then I know by the chest piece it's an eagle. So this piece right here, see, this is what I did with my the one that I got from same brand, same toy line or whatever. It does fit on there pretty good. It sits on there flush. You just got to be careful with it, because if you start like bending it around too much, the corners right there, they do start to crease. But check it out, you guys. This is lit. I like it. Now all you got to do is put the tag team titles on them. I think once the titles are on them, these figures are going to look fire, man. Check it out. And the one thing that I forgot to cover was the sash. Now the sash on this one was just a slip-on. Yeah, you just slide it on and it stayed on. But right here with Raymond Rowe, it's looking like it's Velcro though. You see that? So the Velcro piece right there, it should just come undone. I don't want to mess around with the Velcro too much, because like I said, I do want to use these parts that you're seeing on the waist and the shoulder piece up front right there. We're seeing kind of that signature design that he's carried into WWE. On the kick pads right there, we got Rowe. That's fire, man. I like this figure, man. It's gonna be a tough one to get this switched over, just because the overall paint deco and the quality of this. It is Jakks. It is overly proportioned, but I mean the guy's a pretty big fella, so who knows? It might still work. I like it. I think I like it. I think we're gonna go with it, and we're gonna continue right here with this unboxing. Where are we gonna go next? I gotta go with my guy Gizmo 305 right here, my boy Gizmo 3 to the 0 to the 5, link in bio. You gotta go sub to this guy, man. He's doing all these, he's like an unlimited version of WHF giveaways, man, on his Instagram, on his YouTube. I think he just hit 1,000 subscribers, you guys, too, so you guys gotta check it out. I know he's gonna have a huge giveaway for that. Now, right here, he did end up coming through with a second Alistair Black, and I am very thankful for this, because if you guys saw my toy hunt yesterday, you know that I have not yet come across these mugs. Any of these NXT TakeOver figures, not just Black, but, was it Drew McIntyre and the other two? Yeah, I haven't come across either or, so having a second one right here in the collection, very thankful, because the way that I like having this figure pre-posed is with the legs crossed. And if you start messing around with those, what are they called? It's not. Think. It's like a nut. It's a nut in the tree. It's we'll think about it later on in the video, and you'll see that I'm not just crazy making up stuff, because I always am. No, I'm not. Honeycomb. Yes, honeycomb sockets. All right. So anybody that's familiar with customizing and working with these honeycomb sockets, they are very prone to breaking. So if you have them pre-posed right there with the legs crossed, the honeycomb, yeah, it don't work that well. The ball joint is going to be the best. Now this one right here, we do have an unreleased figure. Yes, we did. $30 too. I think there was a a good handful too on eBay. So if you like them haters, if you like them couple of haters, $30 will get you this unreleased. That's where I found him, on eBay. He is shipping, I think it was from Taiwan. It was coming from overseas, but regardless, dude, yeah, $30 for an unreleased figure. Anybody that has ever hit up the unreleased market, you know that most of these, it don't matter if it's a basic or an elite, most of the unreleased figures, they're coming close to 100, and I think eventually, give it like a year or two, this one will fall in that bail market. But for right now, you guys, yeah, you can easily pick them up. I think I might have still seen one on there. This is kind of like a cheetah print. Yeah, it's a cheetah print right there for the pants. The belt right here, we're getting a combo of some green. And I don't know if that's like, is that a pink or a red? It's looking kind of pinkish to me, bro. What do you think? Now he's going to definitely pick up some haters right there with that pink paint deco going around the waist strap. The shoes too, I don't recall Enzo. Well, for the Mattel figures, I do remember him wearing like actual gold shoes in WWE or, you know, off TV, but never in Mattel figure form. So I think this might be my first. Yeah, I should have grabbed all of them, you guys. We should have done a quick comparison on the other ones. We'll do it one of these days, because there is one more that I'm still after. Not this one, but there is one more that I'm still after for that unreleased line. It's got the little ponytail look. We did see this right here with his last Elite, which is the white attire. And also, I think it was a Toys R Us exclusive. Before it was released in the Elite, it was a Toys R Us exclusive. And then it looks like they just went ahead and reused this head scan. Now right here, we got the man that's coming back. Is it Saudi Arabia? Who's he taking on? You know, I don't know if this is official, you guys. And if you do see it later on, you saw it here first on the WHF channel. I think he's going to be taking on Rollins at that upcoming pay-per-view. I think it's June 7th or so. Here's a quick image of the actual box image right here. The other figures in the line, we got CM Punk, Undertaker, Mark Henry, Ryback, and Beast. Now, I think a lot of people, when this had originally come out, you guys, I think the reason why a lot of people had to pick this up was because of, not Brock Lesnar, because we did have him already released in the Elite Wave, but I think what it was that Paul Heyman. Because this was was it the first? I think it was the first Paul Heyman that we got in the Mattel. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. It usually says first time on the line, but it doesn't say it on this one. So back to where I was at. Where were we going, you guys, with this? Oh, yeah. After this, it was a Build-A-Figure. So the only way we could have gotten Paul Heyman right there, and it does come with the stretcher. We got a little stretcher back here, but I think it's tied down. So here's the back stretcher piece. But yeah, it was a Paul Heyman Build-A-Figure. That was a Toys R Us exclusive, so I think a lot of people wanted a Paul Heyman. We needed an advocate whenever the Beast came out, and now we have the advocate ×2. I need one for my ECW display, so we needed to pop this boy. And here's Brock Lesnar. I don't want to get crazy with it. How does Dust get in there, you guys? Like, I don't get it. When there's figures in boxes, there's always a way, Hero Fakes. When there's a way, there is always a way. Do it, Brock. All right, we're doing it. All right, Paul Heyman, you're all right with that? Yeah, I'm the advocate. I can take stuff like this. What is it? Come on, get it in there. F5 connects. So there you go. You can still, yeah, you're going in the crowd, bro. But Paul Heyman, we need Paul Heyman right here. And WHF custom see, most of these re-unboxed figures, or not re-unboxed, but these figures that I end up picking up more than once, I need them for customs, you guys. We need to put the hat, we need to put on the long trench coat. I think that'll look lit. Here's a stretcher. Nothing grand, nothing spectacular. If you want a good stretcher, man, Ringside Collectibles. I think that one is hands down the best one. There was another one. There was a yellow one that came with Braun Strowman, but that one doesn't do the same stuff that the Ringside Collectibles. Sean Benjamin, I needed another Benjamin. Hero Fakes, why do you need another Benjamin? Well, you guys saw that Hollywood Velveteen Dream that I wanted to make. This is going to be the foundation for it, man. We need a dream to happen right here. Oh, no, there goes the interchangeable hands. Hero Fakes, you didn't get a chance to show the hands. It's all good. We've already reviewed this figure, Hero Fakes. The ladder right here, we are getting a small ladder. One more, dude. If anybody saw my, was it the tables, ladders? No. Money in the Bank right here. We can use one more. We'll use it for the setup, bro. How about we do that? Now, Sean Benjamin, the reason why I like this, I like the torso. Yeah, it's going to require, obviously, we're going to pop the head off. We're going to put Velveteen head scan on there. And I like the color on this, on these trunks. So we're working with a white, and if anybody knows how difficult yellow is to paint, yellow's going to be white's going to be the best foundation color right here to put on, or to put on the yellow, putting on over the white. So I want to use this right here for the Velveteen Hollywood version right there. And then we got one more. Yes, we do. We got the ringside exclusive belt pack. We needed one more of these, not only for the Raw. I'll show you the other ones that are in this, but the reason why I wanted, here's the hardcore one. Here is the Edge one, which, is this a spinner one? I can't recall. Yeah, this one also spins right there. Here's the Edge Rated R Superstar title. But right here, the Raw and the SmackDown. I needed a Raw. I needed the SmackDown because if you guys recall, only one of these packs, these belt packs, that is not the box, Hero Fakes. We've lost the box. We've thrown it over the display review station. So, you only get one SmackDown and one Raw, so it's almost a must. That's how they did it, man. That's how Ringside got you in order to order two, and then you just have a whole bunch of extras when it comes to the NWO, the hardcore title. They were still pretty rare, you know, when this was prior to this being put out. Like, I know this belt was extremely rare with the NWO badging right there, and that goes the same for this one, because this one, the only way you could have gotten it was with that Ringside exclusive Edge, and the hardcore title was released only with the Hardcore Kane. So, pretty cool, you guys. Nice little haul right here. I gotta say, I really digged it. If you guys did enjoy it, remember, let's hit that marker. Let's make it happen, because you know we want to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.